Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm making some stuffed chicken rolls. Now this recipe is really good for meal preps, or if you're just trying to make a nice dinner or lunch, whatever you want to do with it, you can. It's pretty easy. I start off with flattening my chicken with a meat tenderizer. You can get this from your local grocery store. They're not expensive at all. I have the clear wrap on top of it just as a protection gear. As you're smashing the chicken, sometimes water, meat juice comes out, so you don't want to contaminate your cooking area. So that's why I have that over the chicken. Now be careful to not make your chicken too flat. You want it to have a good amount of girth, so whenever you stuff it, the chicken still holds together and it does not fall apart when you put it in the oven. We're gonna prep everything that's gonna go inside of our chicken rolls, starting with the spinach pesto. The ingredients are listed on the screen, which is your parsley, red and green bell pepper, red onion, and raw chopped spinach. Very easy. You're gonna add all of that into a blender and blend it until it's nice and creamy. I also added some minced garlic, 1 spoon of already minced garlic. Now, if you're gonna chop it fresh, you can chop 3 garlic cloves and just add it in there, same thing. And then I added half a lemon juice. I just cut 1 lemon juice and I just squeezed half of it into the blender and blended everything together. And this was the end result. It's nice and pasty and our spinach is ready to go. Now we're gonna season our chicken. The seasonings are listed at the bottom of the screen as always. I am using my favorite method, which is mixing all of the ingredients first inside a small bowl before using it. This method just makes it easier so that I can taste it actually before I use it, so I know I have the right quantity of each seasoning that I want to put in it. So if I lack in garlic, if I want to add a little bit more parsley or anything else, I know that this is the time to do it, not when it's already on the chicken. You're gonna add olive oil to your chicken before you add the seasoning. This not only helps the seasoning stick to your chicken better, but also the texture of the chicken after it's done cooking. And after the olive oil is added, you're gonna take your time and use a spoon to generously add your seasoning to both sides of your chicken. So now after I season my chicken, it's time for you to add everything that's gonna go inside the chicken roll. Starting with your spinach pesto, and I'm gonna add some chopped onions on there. Doesn't matter if it's red or white onions. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna chop some serrano peppers. If you wanna add some bell peppers instead of serrano peppers or habanero peppers, that might be a little bit too spicy for some people, but whatever peppers that you wanna add, you can add that. And then I also added some mozzarella cheese and Parmesan. Now you can put some cream cheese on it, just depending on how cheesy you want it. I didn't really want it all that cheesy, so I just added some mozzarella cheese and Parmesan later on. I don't really show it on the video, but if you want to add cream cheese, you can. And after I add that, I go ahead and I slowly roll it and just put it together. You don't want to add too much in that chicken because you want it to close properly and not spill over. You're going to soak toothpick inside water for 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to use this to seal our chicken together. The reason why you put it in water is so it does not burn whenever it's inside the oven. Now you're going to use about 2 to 3 toothpicks, whatever you desire, to close the edges of your chicken so it's not falling out, just like I'm doing right now. Now my chicken is ready to pop in the oven. I'm using my cast iron skillet, but you can use a regular grilling pan. Just don't forget to spray it with some olive oil or just regular palm oil so it does not stick. And I went ahead and garnished it with the leftover onions that I had from the stuffing of the chicken. You're gonna grill it 430 degrees until it's nice and brown like in the video. And our chicken is ready. It's so yummy looking. I swear you're not going to regret making this dish. It is not a disappointment whatsoever, and it was absolutely a great way to be on a good diet and still make it nice and tasty instead of just making plain old chicken breast. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna catch you guys on my next video.